All right, my friends, tell me if this is crazy. Please tell me if this is crazy. But before you do, sit with it for a second and ask yourself the question, is this just a coincidence? And sit with it for a second. And I'm going to lay out a bunch of stuff. The first Apple computers, when they became mass production for sale, were for sale for $666.66. Bill Gates took out a patent in 2018 called 2020 060606. Of course, zeros are nothing, so it's 2020 666. In 2018, he took this out through Microsoft. You can look this up. A couple years later, Congress had a bill, and I don't know if this passed or not. I probably should, but I haven't paid much attention to what they do because I don't believe in governmente, which means mind control. The bill was the Trace Bill, or Trace Act. It was tracing, reaching, and contacting everyone. And guess what the number on that bill was or is? Look that up. You guessed it, 6666. The mark of the beast in the book of Revelation, and I'm not a Bible scholar by any means, so tell me where I'm wrong. That's what I'm looking for, is tell me where I'm mistaken here, or where this is just a coincidence, or, just debate me. The book of Revelation says that if you don't have the mark of the beast, you can't buy or sell things, and everybody, rich or poor, young and old, will have to have the mark of the beast, or they cannot buy and sell things. Look it up. I'm paraphrasing, but that's the gist of it, among other things. And the mark will be in the right hand or the forehead, or the hand or the forehead, something like that. The hand is where we hold our iPhones. Our iPhones have the knowledge of good and evil to the max. The tree of good and evil is right in our freaking hands. The tree of knowledge of good and evil. And then you've got the Apple logo on the iPhone, which is an apple with a bite out of it. Have you put this together yet? Like, what the fuck is going on? Right? And the things that these people invest in are poisons and toxins and not natural. They're allopathic instead of homeopathic. They're made in labs with patents for profits and control rather than by nature. The primary ingredient in the mark of the beast, or the jab that we've heard they're going to use to detect if you've had the jab or not, is called luciferase. I just paused because a wonderful woman just texted me. She's a billionaire, and she is smart and awesome, and I would love for her to see the truth of the matter, because if a woman that powerful sees the truth of what's happening, boom, they can change the world in a minute. $1 billion would create $1 million food forest installations around the United States. That would change the world. It would change the world. It would absolutely change the world, because every single food forest installation becomes a Garden of Eden, a place of magical abundance, a place of habitat for birds and butterflies and bees, a place where the seeds of the diversity of plants, and that's the key, is every food forest has hundreds of different types of food growing, like we do here at Galt's Landing in Central Florida, and like my buddy does in Minnesota, in northern Minnesota, and like my friends do in Arizona and California and all over the place. The Garden of Eden. These guys are using glyphosate and poisons to kill the microbiome, to destroy our guts, our waterways, and to destroy life on Earth. And they are doing it under the guise of protecting us. Black rock is the name of the entity that did $21 trillion. And it is run by what? A computer. Look at what BlackRock's computer, Aladdin, invests in. Check it out. It invests in the corporations that are destroying our planet. Now, there's a lot of problems baked in all that, and there's one solution. And Victor Hugo nailed it 200 and some years ago. He said there's one thing stronger than all of the armies of the world, and that is an idea whose time has come. My friends, the idea that's stronger than all of the armies of the world could be said in multiple different ways. It could be said God, enlightenment, the Garden of Eden, the permaculture design science, implementation, a cultural shift that leads to the wise use of our resources, because doing anything else is fucking insane. Putting poisons in your body for the short-term taste of it, and I'm talking to myself here, I still love pizza, and when I have a couple pieces of pizza, I feel like shit. My friends, it's time for us to recognize the poisons and the poison producers that are destroying our world and simply turn away from the war machine, the military-industrial complex, and every fatal convenience. Thank you, Darren Olean, by the way, for that incredible book you wrote. It's called Fatal Conveniences. It's freaking just nails it. Thank you for all of the people that are standing up and speaking truth right now with courage. And there's something profound about faith, my friends. I am not a Bible scholar. I'm very spiritual. I know that we are more than this. James Patrick Gale means to manage, or it means to supplant. James is to supplant, Patrick is noble, and Gale is strong wind. My intention here is to be the wind of change to the best of my ability, because that's what I've got, the best of my ability. To encourage you to do what you can with faith and courage to the best of your ability. And we come together with faith and courage. We support each other with faith and courage. There's a frequency that Tesla referred to when he said, if you want to find the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. But no, don't think. Experience, feel the faith, feel the courage with all your fucking being. And it feels good, my friends. I get told all the time, Jim, you need a security detail. Jim, you got to watch yourself. Jim, I have the best security detail that exists. I have the knowledge that this Jim Gale is a temporary experience. This is nothing. This is dust in the wind. But who I am at a bigger level, who you are, who we are at a bigger level. Well, we are spirit. We are the omnipotence and omnipresence of God. If we live with presence, the ultimate gift from God is the present. And in the present, we can feel and experience and make decisions that are ethical and that serve ourselves, our family, our world, and humanity, because that's the most logical thing we could ever do. Service and love and spreading the message and follow your bliss. That's the answer. The idea whose time has come. It's time, my friends. Love you.